Hey guys, welcome to another Final Fantasy Wave Extras video, and we are actually in the Clash of Wills menu here, and this is not really going to be the typical foolproof clear that I usually do. Maybe it is, maybe you want to consider it that if you'd like. If you have what I've shown before you, and you have the same gear, then maybe it is a foolproof clear. Really, this is about Sylvie, showing how good Sylvie is. This is my gear. Most of it's remnant from the last Clash of Wills, but I just added some dark resistance on. I beat the boss level 99, of course no mods. I didn't even look at anything the boss even did. I did a trial run and I saw it did some, it looked like it did a dark attack, so I just geared for dark resistance. This guy is just auto geared for a spirit, nothing special whatsoever. This guy just has her TMR in her base form, and in the Brave Shift form we have some killers. We have 3% Dragon Killer, 225% Demon Killer, 300% Limit Burst damage. And we are using this card, which I hope you guys pulled a few of. We have Sylvie here, this is the best build for sure for this because you want her to be provoking if you're using Sylvie, of course. You want her to be provoking and not use not for Maeve or Maeve, however you want to pronounce it, whatever. So use her as the provoker so that she'll be able to use her counter skill. Or normal attack will counter with this build. And Blizzard Orb is the best part, so if you don't have Blizzard Orb, I recommend getting it from the Yeti. Just pick some 5-star select tickets and use them on the Yeti, and go ahead and get that. And in the Brave Shift form, we're not really using it for damage. Unfortunately, there's not really time to use it for damage, so we're just using our Brave Shift form for the LB and for the imbues. So there's that. Kaito, we're not using his base form at all. In his Brave Shift form, we have 300% Demon Killer, 300% Dragon Killer. I actually don't have 300% Limit Burst damage, but it still is fine. I might actually fix that. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna fix that. I didn't know that. Alright, I fixed it, I gave him a little bit more. Now he has 300% Limit Burst damage too, so actually we might be able to shave off a turn, I'm not sure yet. We have Esther here with her own vision card, so I know she's EX3, but she was on banner twice, so if you pulled Esther originally and you got her quite far, you bought all the stuff in the VIP shop, you bought all the stuff in the Lapis shop, and then in this one, you pulled and you had more shards. It's possible to get the EX3. I think it's possible. I think it's possible for everyone to go to EX3, guys. So, we have her vision card, which is very good now. It's not as terrible anymore. 300% Limit Burst damage. We have 300% Dragon Killer, and 300% Demon Killer. And that's it. So let's get into the fight. So the boss is going to do, I assume this is from the boss, maybe it's from us, but there's some electric attack thing that doesn't seem to do anything, I don't care about it. Anyways, shift Crescent. Crescent could be literally anyone, by the way, but just because Crescent does LB fill and also a lot of morale gauge. And do not use practice lure this fight. You want to use effective strategy, natural wall, and also wild barrier. And I know you're not going to get much benefit because we're at 95 morale instead of over 100, but it's still worth it because Sky has kind of low HP, so she needs the HP barrier. We're going to use Paladin's offense, Bolt Egg Basket, and we're also going to use Elemental Vines for Sylvie. Just think of all the things that Sylvie just did right there. She did so many things for just one turn. That's insane. So we're going to use Crashing Waves and Deep Submersion. And we're also going to use Energizing Bunny and Bolting Slice and Calm Before the Storm. Now the first turn's not going to do very much damage, but that's alright. Yeah, it's fine. Now this is the reason why you want to have HP barriers up, guys, because of the fixed attacks, and also there's some attacks that go through cover. Stuff like that. I don't know what they do. I didn't look at anything. Oh wow, I guess it's RNG because a few runs before when I tried, he actually does more than that. So I guess it's RNG. I didn't look at anything the boss does, by the way. I'm only doing things based off of my past experiences in Clash of Wills, pretty much. So I don't know anything the boss does really. So if that inched you more, you're in the right place. You don't even care what the boss does. So we're going to use Limitless Ferocity and also 2 times Gifted Swing. And also use Arcane Supplement. And that's kind of annoying that her LB's still not filled. Oh well. Still did a lot of damage. I guess we can just do the break. It's fine. We probably wouldn't have done very much anyways because we were not very high morale. Now we'll actually might do more. And the boss does something, I don't even know what any of this even does, but it looks like we're like fire imbued or something, but it's not. I made sure to look because it looks like it does like the fire imbue effect. I looked through all of this stuff and there's no fire imbue, so I don't know what that effect even does. Do I need to be worried about it? Probably not, I guess. We're gonna use Arcane Supplement again. And we're going to use Your Natural and also 2 times Gifted Swing. We're also going to use Paladin's Defense because that gives LB fill. And we're also going to use Maria's Blessing. And we're also going to use I think we already have the killers, like pretty good killers already, but we can use Poached Demon. Very saddening that we can't get the LB fill up, but that's alright. That's okay, guys. Don't want to use our LB just yet then. Look, it doesn't matter anyways, even if Kaito doesn't have 300% LB damage, it kind of makes out to be the same thing anyways, pretty much. And I don't know what that does at all. I have no idea what that even does. Do we care? Nope. We do not even care. How long does this last? 3 turns. I mean, it's still ongoing then. So we could do this on Kaito because this gives us quite a bit. And Esther was already buffed beforehand. And there really isn't anything else we can really do because we're already all super powerful. I don't know what else we need. So we're just gonna do that. There really isn't much else we need, guys. You can use Your Natural. I don't know, I can't remember if we already used that or not. I actually didn't even need Sky at all. Actually, that's a pretty nice discovery. So if you don't have Sky, you actually don't need her at all. I don't think you need her. She's slightly helpful, but you could use anyone else. So Kresnik, honestly, Kresnik, and I'm gonna show the damage. See, like, her damage is really not that amazing. Actually, Kaito did more. Obviously, Esther's always gonna do so much crazy damage, but obviously Sky can be replaced by anyone else you have. Kresnik could be replaced as long as they can fill LB gauge. I think Kresnik could be anyone else. Sky could be anyone else. But Sylvie is so amazing. She does so much stuff. So if this doesn't convince you not to pull or this doesn't convince you to pull for Sylvie, I don't know what will. In her first turn, she does so much with no restrictions. Like, I love Ling, but Ling does have some restrictions. Sylvie's triple cast doesn't wear out. She doesn't need to unlock triple cast or anything like that. It's just, it's bonkers. She's like a premium unit, but she's not premium. That's just the easiest way to explain it. She's literally a premium unit pretty much, but she's not premium whatsoever. So, hope this convinced you to pull for Sylvie if you haven't already. She is absolutely phenomenal, and she does so much more than what I just shown. But those are pretty much the easiest things to use to get this Clash of Warriors done. Anyways, appreciate you guys watching. I think that her Brave Shift LB is insane, by the way. Even though the modifier that you get for morale is not that high, you might be saying, oh, it's not that amazing. The Leaping Love. I'd be looking down here, and this is the only thing that actually matters, is the morale damage. Now, don't get me wrong, the other things are fine too, but This is absolutely bonkers. If you consider how strong Esther already is with above 100% morale, and you add that on top of it, you saw it. You saw it physically. You saw it with your own eyes, how much damage that does. So, I know there are clears out there right now that are much easier than what I just shown. But that was the easiest thing to do without even caring about what the boss does. I don't know what the boss does. Most of the stuff is just geared for killers, LB damage. The tank is just geared with a little bit of dark resistance. And that's it. HP barriers, by the way. Anyways, appreciate you guys watching. This is a long video, but I appreciate you. If you watch all the way through, hopefully this helped you out if you're trying to clear Clash of Wills still. See you in the next video. Peace.